right. Shalom, shalom. You already know. This your brother Netabaya. Coming with this should be a quick lesson, man. But this all through the spirit, nothing prepared. But I'm gonna bring it out anyway. Just somewhat of an update. What's going on. Through the spirit. Elaborate on a few things. But even before that, call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakha Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and heads of Great Millstone, who teaches this 100% truth. All right. Salutations to the hopeful elect and the few sisters, Aquat, that may be out here tuning in or listening. All right, I'm gonna jump right into it. You know what time it is, Israel. Clear as day what times we are in. Through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Apostle Tahar, head Apostle Tahar, deemed it the year of prophecy. And without a shadow of a doubt, you see it right before your eyes happening. I'm gonna go right into these scriptures. I'm gonna read let me see, Matthew 24. And I'm gonna start at 6. Like he said, it's the year of prophecy, so you can definitely see them, coming to pass. Everything that this Bible, this truth in this Bible here has that we read is definitely coming to pass. Okay. All right. Matthew 24:6 reads, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." All right. You hear wars. You hear these rumors of wars going on. Heck, what the other day, a couple of days ago, Trump got on his phone and got to tweeting. Matter of fact, let me just get it with towards Iran and vice versa. Iran comes back, all right? So look, this is definitely rumors of wars. And it's been going on. This ain't the first time it happened. We are to be watchful and mindful of these times ahead. We have to pay attention to what's going on in our daily, we have to know these things. All right. It says, and this was like a couple days ago. All right. Trump says, "I have instructed the United States Navy to shoot down and destroy any and all Iranian gunboats if they harass our ships at sea." This is what Trump has tweeted. All right. Trump didn't reference any specific incident in his tweet, but it comes a week after the U.S. military said 11 Iranian ships repeatedly made dangerous and harassing approaches of Navy and Coast Guard ships, including getting within 10 yards of a Coast Guard ship, right? So, hey, he came with a tweet, and let me see. I think, I don't know his name exactly, but one of the Iranian commanders came back with his own tweet, or his own response, I'm going to say, all right? Says the leader of Iran's Revolutionary Guard warned on Thursday that he has ordered his forces to potentially target the U.S. Navy after President Donald Trump's tweet the previous day threatening to sink Iranian vessels. Iran also summoned the Swiss ambassador, who looks out for America's interests in the country, to complain about Trump's threat coming amid months of escalating tensions between the two countries. So You see, hey, that's potential right there. That's potential, for wars. And like I said, this ain't the first time. These are rumors. You see all the YouTube posts about World War III, in the first stages. Everything, what's going on amidst this COVID-19 and everything. And you seeing all these this military, these military trucks and tanks and all this stuff coming to the U.S. It makes you wonder, what's really going on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to the scripture. It says, "Wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet come." All right. "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places." All right. Look, it says shall be famines. Look at what's going on in America, y'all. Plants shutting down. Some tweets, they talking about stock up on your bacon, stock up on your abominable food. You know what I'm saying? Because the pork plants is shutting down. Which the men of the Lord not concerned about no pork, no bacon. You know what I'm saying? Plants shutting down anyway. But it ain't just that. They talking about some chickens got some kind of flu. Chicken got some kind of flu now. So you think it ain't gonna be a shortage in that soon to come? Famine. Not only famine, this food famine of the word as well. These prophecies are jumping. Okay, you see them slowly but surely harassing the men of the Lord when they out there on the highways and byways. Trying to put work in. From their commander in chief. To bring in a sheep, the lost sheep, to wake them up, the hopeful elect. So you see what's going on. It says pestilences. Come on. COVID-19. The locust back. Over in even, what it say, 2-3 times heavier and more than what they were prior. Okay? He's not playing. All right? He said, it says, "in pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." Look at all these, man, get that. Look at all the earthquakes going on. You know what I mean? Just because you in a particular town, you may not feel nothing, don't watch the news, don't keep watch, don't know what's going on. That don't mean it ain't going on. That don't mean it ain't happening. Yahweh Shem Yah is speaking. Okay? He's speaking through these scriptures. Through the prophets. Okay? Let me read this. Recent earthquakes near United States. All right? And in United States. It says United States has had 88 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. All right? 88 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. 677 earthquakes in the past 7 days. 3,259 earthquakes in the past 30 days. 39,123 earthquakes in the past 365 days. Okay? These prophecies are jumping. Okay? Year of prophecy. That's what, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's what this year has been deemed through our head apostle Tahar. Okay? Hey man. Wake up, Israel. It's going down. Alright. I'm going to read 7 again. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." Look at these uproars, going on in the streets because they want this economy to reopen. They wanna go back to work bad as heck. You know what I mean? They want to, they want this to keep on going. They want this Babylon to keep moving. But Yahweh Shemi Hawashai got something planned for that. You know, what it say? The other day they talking about the sunlight can kill corona. Which I mean, hey, it's common sense for real. You know, but we already know the middle of the Lord been telling you. They got something up their sleeve. And also you have to keep in mind, be watchful when they scream peace and safety. You know what it is, sudden destruction, as it is written. Roughly paraphrasing, but it's in the scriptures. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on and get that. Okay. So I won't butcher it. You know. This is hey, these prophecies are jumping, man. It's like they say, jumping off the pages. You know? Alright. Let this load up real quick. Alright, First Thessalonians 5:3. Alright. And it reads, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. We gotta be careful. All right. Get the yelling, hey, everything cool. You gotta be mindful. Sudden destruction, right around the corner. You hear me? This all through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai. Like I said, I ain't putting nothing together, but I had to put something down through the spirit, All right, I'm going to go back to Matthew 24. That was verse 7. Verse 8 says, and all these are the beginning of sorrows, okay? All these are the beginning of sorrows. This is just the beginning, and some is really going crazy in the beginning of sorrows, committing suicide, breaking down to the fullest, going crazy, putting videos out here of them going crazy, Hey, this is just the beginning of sorrow. So when a little, more that heat come, what's gonna happen when the shit really get to hitting that fan? What you gonna do? The men of the Lord is telling you what to do in the men of the Lord, because the men of the Lord know how through these scriptures. Okay? He said, what is that? These scriptures. He said, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time. Matter of fact, let's go on and get that. What's that? Isaiah 33. We gotta be mindful, circumspect. Okay? We have to know and pay attention to what's going on around us. We can't let nothing just creep up on us. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's just Isaiah 33:6. It says, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is his treasure. All right? So we know that in these times that we are in and to come, we know that these scriptures shall be the stability, shall be our stability. So we have to stay watchful. We have to stay, how they say, we have to stay on our toes. Okay? We have to stay on our toes. We have to be aware. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability, shall make us stable in a time of distress, in a time of calamity, in a time of what's going on around us right now, in the time of this so-called pandemic, COVID-19 era, and whatever else is to come. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right. You already know, so what, hey, you might be going through it. You think you're going through it right now. Hey, gird up your loins. Hey, get in these scriptures. You ought to stay in these scriptures. Pray without ceasing. Ask Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai for more understanding, you know, to endure within these last times we living in. All right. It says we are to basically glory in tribulations. Once you come into this truth, it says prepare thy soul for temptation. So hey, you definitely know if you claim to be in this truth, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna go through it. So you might as well, stay within these scriptures to keep building yourself up. Keep building the hopeful elect up. Keep building the brothers up. Heck, hey, I'm still on milk. I need it. I need my brothers around me, coaching me, any chance I get. So therefore, I put up, through the spirit of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I put up videos to hopefully edify other young brothers, to keep their spirit lifted up through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If I need it, I know they might need it as well. So with the little knowledge, that I'm blessed to have received through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, what do I look like hiding it or keeping it from the next brother who's out here trying to get ahead, so to speak? You know what I mean? To learn something that's worth something, worth more than everything, especially in these times. They say what we are to matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Glory in your tribulations that you're going through. This is the time that you glory. Okay? Hey, I mean, matter of fact, I'm just gonna get it. I'm not even about to butcher it. It's in Romans. Let me make sure. Romans 5. Romans 5. And we'll go. All right. I'm gonna go on and read. Like I said, this ain't put together. I'm speaking through the spirit. Nothing written down. I just feel like, through the spirit, it should come out. Like I said, I my brothers do it for me, so I'm gonna do it for the next. All right. And it reads. This is Romans 5, and I'm gonna start at Romans 5, and make sure this is it. Oh, wait a minute, I got it wrong. But it is supposed to be Romans 5. I got it on 1. Salakia, bear with me. Alright. This is Romans. I'm going to read Romans 5 and 2 on down. It says, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations. So, hey, this is, like I said, this is the beginning of sorrows. Hey, it might be, we might be going through, you might be getting hit with whatever. But at least what I mean? The scriptures, this wisdom and knowledge is the stability of thy time, So we to stay in it. And if you're going through something, you are to glory in that tribulation, right? It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulations worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. Huh? So, hey, We glory in and we glory in these tribulations if you're going through something, you know. You know, this is the beginning of sorrows. You might, like I said, you might be getting hit. You might be your spirit might be, so to speak, low, you know, right now. You know. So we lift each other up, you know. We stay in these scriptures. We keep it moving, you know. No matter what is going on, we keep it moving. Why? Hey, wisdom and knowledge is the stability of our time. Hey, we receive by the patience, by having by going through this tribulation, and it worketh patience. It said it worketh experience, and experience hope for the salvation. So by us knowing this, what's going on, hey, he gave us a head start, a cheat sheet. All right. Like I said, I know I'm somewhat all over the place, but hey, it's all through the Spirit. All through the Spirit. Hey, just stay in these scriptures, Israel. Stay in these scriptures. Hey, keep that head up. Stay prayed up. No matter what may befall you. You know, we have the Comforter. We already know we're going to go through some things. We already know what times we're living in. All right? So with that, I'm going to go and close out. And again, I'm going to say, Call halayim la, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem Rachakwadash. Again, double honors to the heads and apostles of Great Millstone. All right? Shalom.